Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning, and I'm the master taster of Whisky.com. And today we have a new bottle here on my cask. It's a Glenrothes Sherry Cask Reserve. 40% ABV, seems to be an entry bottle, how it's called. This is one of the first, if not the first, bottle of Glenrothes which is solely matured in sherry casks. That does not mean that it's always first fill sherry cask, no, but might be a mixture between first and second fill sherry cask. On the box I've read a few things. Here they are able to date further back than all of the other distilleries because Barry Brother and Rudd, the proprietors of Glenrothes, they are wine and spirit merchants in London, and they were established in 1698 at number 3 St. James Street in London. Barry Brothers and Rudd is probably the world's oldest wine and spirits merchant. I think the Greek and the Romans would have also spirit merchants, but from the New World. As proprietors of the Glenrothes, it is Barry Brothers and Rudd values of quality and integrity which determined the philosophy behind this well-bred Speyside single malt whiskey. Printing error. Like wine, a single malt whiskey, like wine, matures at its own pace. Oh, no spelling error. Our long history has provided us with the understanding and the patience to ensure that we only offer expressions of the Glenrothes to our discerning customers at the moment when our experts deem them to be perfectly mature and ready to be savored. This one is young. There's no age statement on it, no vintage, which is typical for Glenrothes. Well, there are a few, like the Alba Reserve, or the Grand Reservoir, something like this. There are a few without an age statement, but most of the Glenrothes have an age statement and have more ABV. So this writing is pure marketing. Distillation is unusually slow and takes place in unusually tall stills which deliver a sweet, clear, fruity spirit. Maturation is an American oak and Spanish oak cask, so this means for all. This box is for all of the Glenrothes whiskies, not only for this one. Okay. A combination designed to deliver a perfect balance of flavors associated with our award-winning Speyside single malt, ripe fruits, juicy citrus, creamy vanilla, and complex spices. This approach applies equally to our limited edition vintages. Okay, no vintage, each with its individual personality, and to our reserves, marriages of mature Glenrothes from multiple vintages. Ronnie Cox. If you met him, you know him. He invited me to the Ross's house above the distillery, and there we had a wonderful tasting, and we stayed the night, had a visit to the distillery and the maturation side of the casks. Wonderful. Barry Brother and Rudd first supplied the British royal family during George III's reign and has continued to do so to the present day. And here is the Royal Varans. So Royal Glenrothes. And here I find this wonderful. Enjoying the Glenrothes is not a solitary pleasure, and it will always be better appreciated when shared with like-minded friends. Why? The bottle is sooner empty, and there is a spreading of the news of this wonderful whiskey among your friends. And if everybody do so, you have a virus going into the community about this good whiskey. Okay, what's on the bottle? A label: Sherry Cask Reserve. Character: spicy ginger, orange peel, and sherry oak. And today I have the Glenrothes glass branded for me. I think I took it with me from the visit of the distillery. It has been in 2003, no, 2004. And in the Rothes house, there were the dining room and the bar room, and one was styled in the Victorian style, the Victorian age, and the other from King George, as we learned. So it's an old house, yes. Sherry, sherry, sherry. And in the back, oranges, orange peel, red oranges, cake, fruit cake, Christmas cake, candied fruit, and a little aromatic sweetness. Wonderful and pleasant nose, really good. Wonderful. So there's no sense of youthness of this whiskey in the nose. No, not at all. Spicy ginger. Yes, sweetness, orange peel, becoming a little more spicy. And, oops, I'm afraid, a little youngness. Yes, it's becoming drier. And you can feel the residues of the faints in this whiskey. So a few years longer would have been better. But this dryness combines very well with the orange peel. Yes. So this is a wonderful whiskey in the nose, perfectly in your mouth, and there's a slight negative side in the aftertaste. So keep sipping, keep savoring with your friends. Then you won't have to taste a lot of the aftertaste. Yeah. Thank you for watching Whisky.com. There's more to come. Stay tuned. Feel free to share this video with your friends.